Alright, welcome back.
That was too far.
Now Shiso's down by the seashore. You'll probably still get it, because this looks rather... Okay. I was like, this has been rather generous so far.
I've been incredibly lucky with this, because normally it's a pain in the ass.
Gotcha.
Because, like, you'll get it, and it, like, the crane won't close properly, so it falls.
And it just, like, seizures out of the thing?
Yes.
I get that.
That was way too
Yeah, I was like, you did not hold that up long enough. The up on this thing is interesting, because it's like... It has, like, an acceleration of, like, 0 to 106 seconds. It would make Tesla be like, whoa. Whoa. Whoa, was that 0 to 60 in 2 seconds? Man, Tesla needs to compete. And
Tesla must complete.
And then Elon Musk would just be like, that's fine, we can make that. And then he'd make it.
Like, this is what I mean.
Yeah, dude, I get it. Holy shit.
That's what I mean.
Dude. Dude. What is... Fucking Nintendo, man. Their choices sometimes are so bad, but then everyone's just like, it's fine, because it's Nintendo.
Fuck you.
Dude, Nintendo games are always flawless masterpieces. Always. Like, doesn't that look... That's a flawless masterpiece. Have you never seen a flawless masterpiece? You got the figure.
So yeah, that's this game.
Dude, no, it's great. The crane game physics are not broken. They are 100% intended.
Intended stress.
I was gonna say, just go back in there and win it, and then I was just like, oh yeah, you need cash to play.
It also resets the position.
Oh, you got a seashell. You don't need it now.
I need all of them, because if you get enough of them, you get unlocks. They're the collector thing in this game.
If you get enough of them, you get to see Maria naked, and everyone's like, dude!
I want it! Ah! They start foaming from the fucking mouth.
You joke, but we know people like that.
We really do.
We really do. People think I'm weird until they meet my friends, and then they're like, wow, Chris, you seem normal compared to your friends.
If it's the one I'm thinking of, hey, I wonder how he's doing.
The last time I talked to him, he had just bought the, you know, the Awagao like face shirt that's like the meme thing?
Yes.
Yeah, he got a sweatshirt for that. And he's like, yeah, I wear it all the time. He's like, I wear it whenever I go to the gym. I'm like, oh? And he's just like, yeah, I always get compliments on it. And I'm just like, oh, dude, I wish I had the level of fucking tenacity that you lived with.
I feel sorry for these people, because the 4 kids that are in this place are theirs.
Interesting. I mean,
they have a newborn.
I mean, they're making it work.
Yeah, they are.
They're making it work. Come on.
Okay, now I start the trade-a-thon.
Oh, yes, the trade. In all fairness, this is my favorite side quest.
I do enjoy this.
Yeah, because it's ridiculous. Wait, is this the original one, or is this the censored one? That's the only question now. It's probably the censored one. There's no way they'd allow it again. Yeah, there's no way. I guess we'll find out. Fucking, there's, at one point you trade with a mermaid. And I think it's like a shell or a comb or something in most versions of the game, but in the original uncensored version of the game, it's her top.
I don't think it's that in this game.
Thanks, Japan. No, I highly doubt it, because I don't think that ended up in the North American version. I think it actually did end up in the German version, though. Should've got the German version of the game.
Should've,
could've, man. Very disappointed with you. Hello, Train. Hello, Train.
I wonder if that gets picked up on audio.
You know, honestly, I haven't been looking for it in our recording, because we have, like, 1 million episodes recorded per day.
Yeah. Are you saying
but I haven't
noticed?
But I haven't noticed it, so I don't think so. Just stab the plant. Get the girl.
Ah, I fucked up. Went the wrong way.
Oh, I was gonna say, I'm like, what?
I was supposed to go down and then around, but I went this way and around.
Oh, you did fuck up. One could say you, fucked it
Royally
up.
screwed it.
Yeah, some could say that you really fucked it. Do 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 do. I can't get too dedicated. Go to the phone, man.
I don't wanna. Just tells me what I should do.
Man, but he has a cool phone. Oh, thank God. We went into this dark wood and it got dark. I was getting worried they wouldn't actually let the darkness set in for the woods.
The darkness set into your life.
Yo, so, Tekken 7 just released the Season 4 update, which fixed all the dumb shit that I hated from Season 3. And stopped playing. So now, Derek, you gotta jump on those. It's literally me all the time when I'm playing on the PlayStation 2, because sometimes the fucking X button just refuses to register, and I'm just like, alright, well, I guess I just walked off that cliff, like, whatever. Yep. That's just how it is. Unga Bunga, me Pigman. Me challenge you with the power of spear. Die. But yeah, so Season 2 came out, I played a little bit of Season 2, and then when Season 3 came out, I just, like, straight up stopped playing the game entirely, because one, I didn't like the patches, I didn't like the patch notes for that season, and then two, they released 2 DLC characters, which both, in order, broke the game, for being way too OP. So I decided, like, yeah, I'm good. Also, the netcode got, like, way worse over the time because less people were playing. But they just improved the netcode. And I've been playing on the new netcode, right, Derek? And fucking, like, wow, is it so much fucking better than it was before? I mean, it's still not great, but it's, like, a fucking... It's like
better.
No, it's like instantly noticeable how much better it is. Like it's like it's weird. Like the minute you start playing, you're like, wow, this does not feel like garbage. I played against a person in Japan. Japan. You know how far away Japan is from us?
It's a while.
It's pretty much the whole other side of the fucking planet.
Pretty much.
Fucking.
Because some might even say it's the other side of the world.
And we had almost a perfect connection.
That's
impressive. There was only like maybe 1 or 2 stutters in like the fucking like 4 games we played against each other.
That's not bad.
Like, dude, I used to play people in America and would have the game so fucking laggy you couldn't do anything. Like, literally couldn't do anything.
Like you do.
So, the netcode is drastically better.
It's Dompe!
It is Dompe. Dompe dead ghost. Depends on which lore you read. Don't be sleep now.
Boy Dompe.
Yeah, boy Dompe.
Also, my favorite part about having a champ shot, it eats people straight up.
Yeah, this is facts.
One bites them.
There's a part of me that wants to see someone do a run with only chain chomp.
I think you can glitch it so you don't lose it. But it's just like, it's not worth the speed run.
No, I'm not talking a speedrun. I'm talking like a challenge video. Like beating the game without jumping bullshit, but beating the game with only chain jump.
I could see it. It would be great.
I want to see that. Because, like, you don't have to give them back, if I'm not mistaken.
He doesn't follow you into dungeons, though. That's the thing.
Oh, does he not?
No.
Do you still keep him, though? Like, when you leave the dungeon?
When I leave this dungeon, which I need to take him to the dungeon.
Uh-huh.
And if I return him now, I actually,
Rough.
If I return him now, he, I can't progress until I go back and ask to borrow the dog again.
Oh, interesting. Ah, yes, I see. But, yeah. But yeah, I've been playing Tekken Online, Tekken 7 Online, and they improved it, right? But they also, like, reset everyone's stats. And I didn't play a lot of Tekken, so my stats were already low online. So they put me in, like, the really low fucking tier of, like, people who are, like, brand new to the game, essentially. So I've just been destroying fucking newbies for, like, the last 2 days, and I'm just like, I really need to be put in a higher rank, guys. You can't just...
This was a mistake.
It's like, I don't have a lot of time to play, and I don't get to play that many games when I do play, so, yeah, this is kind of brutal. But I was looking at my score sheets for my overall win percentages, and I mostly play King.
Of course
I do. But my overall win with King is like 60%, right? Like, I win about 60% of the time with King. Yeah.
Yep.
And like, I like look at Eddie Gordo. I look at like my stats for Eddie Gordo, which is my technical main that I just don't play that much because people love to bitch whenever you play him.
You're used to man.
Yeah, and it's like 70% win rates. It's like over 70. I think it was like 72% win rate, and I'm just like, oh yeah, I remember why he's my main still. He's really good. Derek, please. Derek. Just hold your sword out and then try and walk into it. See if that works. Okay.
I fucking get it.
Dude, man, what is with you and block puzzles?
It's not even that. Like, I was clearly hitting it, and it wasn't opening.
No, Derek, you were hitting it twice. It would open and then immediately shut.
Yeah, but when I swung my sword at it, it wouldn't register the hit.
Yes.
I don't get it.
Dude, man, I'm just saying, block puzzles hate you, dude.
I think you're right.
They just hate you. Oh, I didn't give you a key or anything. Very disappointed. Mind the gap. That'll teach him.
Boo-ba-da-boo!
Do-do-do-do. But yeah, so that's what I was doing the last, like, 2 days, was just playing Tekken 7 online and being like, I wish I was a higher rank right now. It's like, I wish they really didn't reset my rank.
That would be too simple, though.
Because it makes me look like I'm just bullying these people now. See, no problems. Do-do-do-do. Chest.
Is it going to be a heart piece?
No.
It's going to be some rubies. No, it's a door key.
You got the key.
I got the key! Yes, I do need to do that.
Are you sure about that?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
The fucking music chimes. So classic. So classic, so Zelda. Fancy.
Boo-ba-doo-boo.
Do. You see that? That's clever backtracking. Backtracking uses. You see that shit?
Yeah.
They make you get a thing in one room, and then
Just then.
make you walk all the way back to get the thing from that one room. Sick game design. Don't get hit though.
Oh yeah.
Ow.
Doo-ba-doo-ba-boo.
Welcome to the Cave of Mystery.
Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-boo. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
I just realized that I just found out they stole that song from an actual band.
They did?
Yeah. Not the whole thing, but a chunk of it. Got like do 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 do. That's from an actual song.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
How do I kill this boss again?
Try stabbing him in his eye. That tends
He
to just
grabs.
be.
He grabs and throws.
Oh, just fight him like you fight King. Don't let him get close. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to bring up. Well, when I play Tekken 7, right? And you're dead.
And I died.
Yeah, when you play Tekken 7, right? The wow, we're really not gonna get the good ending. What was it? Oh yeah. So when you play Tekken 7, right? Especially at the lower levels, you get a lot of players that play the dumb characters. The characters that are good because the people you're up against don't know what the fuck they're doing, but if they did, God, would that character suck? Like Eddie Gordo. I run into a lot of Eddie Gordos now because everyone who plays Tekken is just like, Eddie Gordo is incredibly broken and too strong, and then you actually play Eddie Gordo and you're like, wow, he fucking sucks. Everything he has is unsafe and gets him immediately blown the fuck up.
Well, yeah.
I know, because I play Eddie Gordo. It's like, all you do is you're like, well, let me try this, and then it like, well, that didn't work, and I'm dead. Alright, cool.
But Eddie Gordo is broken, and, you know...
He's broken if you literally have no fucking clue what you're doing against him. Then he's hard to deal with. But if you have even the slightest idea of how the character works, he's so bad.
Yeah, I mean, like you do.
He's like lower mid tier at his probably at his best. maybe upper mid tier in season 1, but since season 1 they gave him like a bunch of nerfs, making him even worse than he already was. Actually, the best way to put it is, in Season 2, they gave him a new move to go into handstand, and on hit, not on block, like if the opponent blocks it, they get to, I blocked your move, I get to punish you for it. On fucking hit, he can be punished.
That's...
Like, I can hit you with the move clean, and you can still hit me.
That's actually ridiculous.
Yeah, like, there's a bunch of characters that can literally just super it after getting hit by it. They can just super it immediately, and there's nothing any player can do about it. It's really shit. Anyways. But I get a lot of Eddie players, which is bad for them because I play King, and I also play Eddie. So I just know all of their dumb bullshit and how to fucking beat it. Because, like, it's literally anything Eddie players do, I just float. I just float them out of it. Like, they go into handstand, and I float them out of it and get a jungle out of it. I get a combo. And then they, like, go into lie down, and I float them out of lie down and get a combo. And I'm just like, you can't beat me with Eddie. Just stop trying. Were those boos, by the way?
Yes.
I thought so.
Oh look, I got the power bracelets.
Wow, good for you. Fucking... but yeah. I don't know, man. Nice. That was a big brain play right there. You see that shit?
A very big brain.
I don't know why you can't just jump over these blocks, though.
Because fuck you, this is Zelda.
Yeah, right? You can jump over holes in the ground, but you can't jump high enough to go over the blocks, obviously. Yeah, that'll teach that crystal who's boss. Oh, dude, yell into your microphone.
Ah!
They're weak to that. It was in the instruction books for the NES game. They don't like loud noises. I don't know how you make a loud noise on an NES, but that's how you get them. I've told you about that, right? They're fucking...
I think you have.
It's for, on the Famicom, they had a mic on the second controller.
Oh.
So on the Famicom version of the game in Japan, you could yell into that microphone and they would just explode and die. Like,
I didn't know that.
yeah, and then, like, when they brought it over to the US, they were just like...
I don't know.
So they just became harder to kill. It's like, in the typical way.
I did it wrong in the typical way.
That's okay, Eric. We still believe in you.
That's what you say.
I mean, it is what I say. Not how I actually feel.
Don't worry. The disrespect is mutual.
Remember, kids, if you live too long, eventually you'll die. Think about that.
Bat. Bunny. Skeleton. No?
I don't know.
I could have swore that was the puzzle. You have to kill him in a certain order.
Oh my god, it's literally Super Mario.
Dooba-dooba-dooba.
Woohoo.
Dooba-dooba-dooba.
Dooba-dooba-dooba.
The Goombas only appear in this specific start. In this specific place.
Well, I mean, you expect them to appear in a regular Zelda game? That would be madness. Just like how the Metroids show up in Pit's game. What the hell is it? Kid Icarus.
Kid Icarus.
Except they're not Metroids, they're mushrooms. No, they're tomatoes. They're tomatoes. Shut up. Actual lore, they're tomatoes. Yeah, that's definitely a you fucked up noise. Go with Bat Skull Guy Bunny. In all fairness, you can only fuck this up so many times before eventually you just get it.
Yeah, it's true.
Like, eventually it will just work. It was not that one. I'm thinking Skull Guy Bat Bunny. That one feels good to me. Just hit him with your sword.
They don't die from that. You have to throw a pot at them. I
Just
fucked
hit
it up.
him. Oh yeah, you're right. I'm like, can't hit him when they're on the floor.
Yeah.
No. The answer is no.
Or is it the bunny first?
Or maybe it's, well, it's the bat now. I just like the wrong. Because we already know this is the order.
We'll do it next
Alright,
time.
alright. We'll pick this up in the next part. We'll see you guys then. Peace.